So, one of my ideal jobs is as White House conspiracy theory czar, right? Like, I want to be the guy with access to classified information mediated by lawyers, of course, who travels the world and explains to people why it is that that particular conspiracy theories don't generally have merit, right? And of course, I am especially referring to 9/11, right? 9/11, I don't believe it was an inside job, right? And it's like, y'all are gonna want to come at me. I'm not all hopped up on this right now, okay? This is my dream job. I'm not all hopped up on it right now, right? Like, go check out that guy, Power M 1985. Okay, I vouch for that guy. Go check out that guy. Okay. The collapse of Building 7 is completely explainable by the NIST report. Right? The NIST report makes complete sense, people. Okay? Right? The explanation, just get over it, okay? And of course, I believe the Holocaust really happened. So those are kind of the two big ones. JFK was really killed by a single gunman, Lee Harvey Oswald, and this is an important point here, because one of the real things I'm trying to do is get people to take human greatness seriously, and so. All right. So one of the things I've really been trying to do is get people to take human greatness seriously. Right? And I feel like one of the great examples is this guy, Vincent Bugliosi, right? He first became famous because he was the prosecutor of Charles Manson, right? The murderer. But at a certain point in his life, he felt compelled to write a massive, 1,000+ page book explaining why it was that Lee Harvey Oswald was actually the lone shooter of JFK, right? And Vincent Bugliosi's book is the definitive work on this. Now, I haven't had the pleasure of getting to read it, unfortunately, but I am satisfied. I've heard him speak. I am satisfied that his work, Vincent Bugliosi's work about JFK, it'll be considered thousands of years from now, right? What he did was something of transcendent greatness, right? Vincent Bugliosi, he's now deceased, but he will live on, right? He achieved something immortal, right? It'll be 2,000 years from now, and whatever beings there are, there will be some nerd among them who says, "Oh, you know what? I'm going to look into that JFK assassination, see if it really was an inside job or not," and they will come across the prevailing literature, and Vincent Bugliosi's will be one that they will consider. There's just no doubt. So, here's the other thing I want to bring up, right? A lot of people think they're really slick. Right? They say, well, if this conspiracy theory isn't true or that one isn't true, then why doesn't the government just disprove it? Okay? That's what they say. And this is what I am here to tell you about today. Right? It's because of an asshole named Cass Sunstein who put out a very influential white paper a few years ago, a number of years ago now. And it was about conspiracy theories, Cass Sunstein and conspiracy theories. And the point of it is this, that the ability to disprove a conspiracy theory is a card, okay, that has value, that the government shouldn't play except for at the right time, because when the government plays that card, the government becomes less wealthy afterwards, right? It doesn't have that card to play anymore, right? It's played that card. So this is Sunstein's view that, you know, unless it's worthwhile to debunk a conspiracy theory, then you should just let it continue to exist, right? And so that's what's happened, is that we just allow all these conspiracy theories to, you know, yada, yada, yada. And we are where we are today, even while it is completely explainable why Building 7 collapsed, okay? All right? Look up Power M 1985, all right? His Building 7 video, right? I have a more clear way I explain it, but I basically got it from him. It's a wonderful video, all right? So that's one of my dream jobs. Conspiracy theories are, I'm going to do it anyway, right? Whether or not it's a job someone gives me or I just create that job, I'm going to do it anyway. Like I said, I'm not all hopped up on this stuff, so, you know, I don't need to be bothered about, like, oh, well, Derek, why don't you explain to me how 9/11 wasn't an inside job? Right? I don't need to be bothered about that right now, okay? Right? I'm going to deal with you people eventually. I just wanted to make this video and throw down a marker here and say, you know, like, you people have problems, epistemological problems, etc. Like, you don't think these things through clearly, right? Like, don't get me wrong, there are people who would say that I'm into conspiracy theories. There totally are people who would say that about me. But I wouldn't say that about me. And you know, these ones that I've mentioned, 9/11 especially, that's the one I know most about. JFK and the Holocaust. You know, you're just a little overzealous here. You don't know what you're dealing with. You haven't asked the basic questions. And this is what I would like to do, is you know, anyone have any leads here? Right? Okay. So, thank you.